I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, it's been a long and well-documented road to the top for Tommy Maddox, but he finds himself in a position of needing to prove himself again in 2004. He'll be at the helm in this one. Pittsburgh, Cincinnati. This ought to be good.
Still fans making their way through the turnstiles. They'll be just in time to catch the start of this game. Hi, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Paul Brown Stadium. Here with me in the booth, my longtime associate, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, this game has got a playoff atmosphere with a chance at the #1 spot in the division at stake.
Well, the pressure's on, Dan. You better believe it. Can secure #1 in their division with a win. And with these kind of matchups, it all comes down to rhythm. Whatever team can establish an offensive and defensive rhythm earliest will come away with the win.
And now let's go down to the coin toss. Gets the signal, and we're set. Reed kicks it off to begin the game. Number 89 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Taylor tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Ivan Taylor managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
And Peter, you have to figure that when GMs draft defensive players with a few extra inches to them, this is what they have in mind.
Yeah, you know, back in my day, you'd see guys 5'8", 5'9" back there. But again, that was back in my day.
A different era, as you like to point out. McGee goes in motion. Number 7 throws this on a rope, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Ricardo Polkov had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, 10 yards to go. Number 82 catches it in the flat, and he will be well short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Number 82 got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
Nothing doing there. Fourth and long coming up.
Yeah, the offense didn't really execute like they wanted to there.
Number 17 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 17 gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Randall fields the deep punt at the 32. Tackled at the 49.
Antoine Randall didn't get fazed by that mammoth punt. He read the field, Dan, and managed to minimize it with a solid run back.
The Steelers' offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 49-yard line. Ward goes in motion. Puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Number 24 played his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, both wideouts to the right. Roethlisberger passes this one after the play action, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Hines Ward is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Bettis goes right up the middle and gains about 3 yards.
Jerome Bettis has some big numbers. 5'11", 252. Man, that's a lot of running back. The defenders who try to tackle him find out just how much real quick.
Second and 6. Ball after 3.
Bettis gets the call again and runs into traffic. Brought down at the 33. And Peter, that was actually a pretty remarkable tackle considering the weight difference between the two.
Yeah, sort of like you trying to tackle me. Of course, you'd never actually be able to tackle me, but the folks at home get the idea.
Only if I have a body double. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 91 gets the sack way back at the 39. That will bring up fourth down. Kardaki lines up for the punt. Kardaki takes the snap and aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 16.
Chris Kardaki did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Bengals stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 16-yard line. Woods catches it in the flat and gains a couple. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
So you got you that gear there. Let me check this out for a second.
Looks like his neck's hurting pretty bad.
You're gonna be all right. Just take it easy. Take it easy. I got some.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Bengals, 18-yard line.
McGee goes in motion. Number 7 rifles it out left side, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Number 7 gets it past 2 defenders on this one. What a throw! It's worth a second look. That's what you call confidence. Throwing into double coverage like that, and what accuracy to boot.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Woods hauls it in right side and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 7 threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Bengals, 30-yard line.
Check him.
Number 7 zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 44, 20, 10. He's in for the touchdown.
Alex Brown packs on a bundle after the run here. Watch the replay, folks.
The catch and now the run. A multi-tiered play.
Yeah, like cake with 3 tiers of frosting. Oh, that sounds good.
Does everything have to be turned into food for you? Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 3 booms a beauty here. Morgan decides to take it out of the end zone. Popped hard at the 22.
Quincy Morgan took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
Don't touch that.
The Steelers' offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 22-yard line. Kreider goes in motion. Kelly makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Haggins had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I just talked to the trainers, and they said he got poked in the eye. He's shaking it off on the sideline, and he told me that he will be ready to go. We'll see if the trainers agree. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. Second down, one man down.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Roethlisberger zips it to the left sideline, and the ball is caught at the 26. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 33. First down.
Hines Ward fought for a few extra yards after making the catch. You know, I like to see that in a player, that drive to get every last ounce out of the play.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Fumble! The Bengals have it. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You all right, man? You all right? You all right? Yeah, I feel good. Right here. All right? Feel this? All right? That hurts. Right there. You're going to be all right, man. You're going to be all right. Let's go, man. Let me help him up. You got to get back to us. He's going to be all right to play.
The Bengals want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 32-yard line. Number 7 unloads this one to the left, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Terrence McGee has a small crowd of defenders working him, and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Brooks picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down. And boy, that was an excellent job of staying with his man, that time to make a good tackle.
Yeah, it looked like the skate drill in practice. You keep your feet moving, zone in, and make the play. Perfectly done.
Brown goes in motion. Wilson gets the handoff and passes the line.
Number 32.
Tackled at the 11.
Number 31
All right,
with the
what
tackle.
have you got? Okay, all right.
Third and 6. Ball at the 11.
Polamalu makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 17, holding.
Number 3 from 28 yards out, and it's good.
Number 3 has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league. The
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Steelers' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 20-yard line. Randall L. goes in motion. Roethlisberger throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play. Number 39 had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I got in touch with the team doctor, and apparently he's suffering from a sprained elbow. They're sizing him for a brace, but progress is slow at best. I've been told that his return is questionable. Dan?
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susan. Bettis gets the toss and stiff arms his way to a first down.
First down, Steelers.
Watch the counter.
First and 10. Ball at the Steelers, 34-yard line.
Look at the weak back. Look at the weak back. 66.
Roethlisberger throws this on a rope, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Keep your eyes on the pass.
First and
Keep your eyes
10.
on the pass.
Ball at the 47.
Kreider goes in motion. Bettis gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down, 7 yards to go.
Ball at the 44-yard line.
Roethlisberger fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 33 knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Tuman catches the bullet out left, and they get the first on third and long.
Jeremy Tuman nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
And Peter, my boy, he is not known for his route running, but I'll tell you, that pattern was about as precise as they come.
You'd better run your route with hairpin accuracy up against that D. Normally, they would have shut that down.
Roethlisberger rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 12.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Bengals are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 12-yard line. McGee goes in motion. Brown reels in the football, and he's looking for room. 35, breaks free. 5, he's in for the touchdown.
Alex Brown is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football, and then really turns on the juice.
Another touchdown for him, and another wonderful effort after the catch, getting it into the end zone.
Yeah, it's all about effort, Dan. What a great performance. Oh, look there, 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Now the point after, and it's good.
tell you, all day, all day. Come on now.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 3 rockets this one deep. Morgan downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah.
That's good work out there, man.
All right, yeah.
The Steelers have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Randall L. goes in motion. Bettis will get the carry on first down, and
Ball carrier, Reggie Kelly with the tackle.
picks up a couple.
Ball off the Steelers, 22-yard line.
Haynes didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Vernon Haynes was open on the outskirts there, but just couldn't make the grab. Incomplete. Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Roethlisberger throws a bullet, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Reggie Kelly is sitting back there in the zone waiting for this one, Dan. Check it out. Yep, he forced the incomplete pass. That's great coverage.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Kardaki lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Kardaki takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Number 89 gets it at the 31. Dragged down at the 37.
Number 89 got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Bengals are in the driver's seat early, and their offense will start this drive at their 37-yard line. Woods takes his first carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 5.
Hey, watch out, watch
Ball
out.
at the Bengals, 31-yard line.
Red, go back, go back.
Number 87 goes in motion. McGee snags the dart right sideline, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Ricardo Folco made the stop and forced him out, but he couldn't stop the play before they got past the markers.
They're unable to hold them back on 2nd down, and that'll move the chain.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, Dan. You want to force them into 3rd down situations.
1st down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 7 zings it to the right side, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
Number 7 doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. A couple of the best banging heads there.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Bengals in command of this one, 17-0. McGee goes in motion. Brown grabs the fastball over the middle, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Alex Brown made a superb catch, even though he had 3 guys closing in on him. What a play.
Another good run after the catch, Peter, and they have been successful in letting the receivers take these short passes and make something out of it.
That's what a quick receiving corps can give you. Something out of nothing.
Woods picked up about 7, and that brings up first down.
Rashawn Woods stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, 10 yards to go. He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Watch the counter. Watch the counter.
Second and
Pick up
10.
the counter.
Ball at the 24-yard line.
Larry. Go back.
Number 7 lobs this one over the middle, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Number 87 had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Porter tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
With the deflection.
Joey Porter came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Brown goes in motion. Woods chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down.
Number 20
Okay, what's
with
the
the tackle.
plan? Okay, let's go.
Earn those paychecks.
Third and 6.
Earn that paychecks.
Ball at the 10-yard line.
This one will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
No, nothing.
Number
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 17, Colby.
Number 3 from 27 yards out and squeezes it inside the right goal post.
Number 3 takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
The Steelers are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 20-yard line. Randall L. goes in motion. Bettis takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Runs out of bounds at the 21.
Jerome Bettis had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Ball at the Steelers' 21-yard line.
Wilson catches the hard throw and is well past the markers for a first down.
First and 10.
First down with a split backfield.
38-yard line.
Bettis gets his 7th carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball at the Steelers' 32-yard line.
Haynes didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver. White.
Ben Roethlisberger has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 86 yards and no touchdowns.
Third
No easy
down.
yards, Randall. Shaka.
Roethlisberger rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 49, and he's stopped right there. It will be first down.
Steelers.
Hines Ward had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
First down from the shotgun. Number 83 catches it over the middle, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Ben Roethlisberger makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
Roethlisberger makes the throw after the play-action fake, and it's intercepted.
Ben Roethlisberger is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
Another interception for his season stats that I'm sure he's not going to want to look at.
No, not now, and not even 10 years from now.
The Bengals have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their 41-yard line. Brown goes in motion. This one will fall incomplete.
Alex Brown tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Second down, two wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Bengals' 41-yard line.
Number 7 throws a big high lob, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Number 26, defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10. Ball at the 41.
Check him.
Brooks barges off right guard and picks up a couple.
James Ferrier with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 39.
Brooks has his number called on second down and moves forward for 7. Third down, just a single receiver on the field.
32-yard line.
Jennings barrels off his left guard. And
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first. First down, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby, that's how we get it. Counter.
First and 10. Ball at the 30-yard line.
number 87 goes in motion. Woods gets the call on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
James Ferrier not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it, too. Big hit for a loss.
That took some strength, Peter. You can't plow him down the way you plow through a buffet line.
Hey, that depends on what you're serving. Prime rib, watch out.
Brown makes the catch out to the left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Alex Brown had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last three passes to him have all been incompletion.
He's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around. Look at that, over 200 yards. Can anybody stop this guy?
Brooks will take the handoff and heads upfield. And he's in for the touchdown.
Eric Brooks plays the D like a violin on this play. Oh, what a juke.
He gets the touchdown, Peter, and that was a very nice play.
Definitely.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Yeah. Hello, be on my right leg.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 3, booms a beauty here. Morgan downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Number 91 with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the Steelers, 21-yard line.
Staley goes in motion. Haynes picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down. Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. No good, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Kardaki lines up for the punt.
Punt formation. Number 89 to make the return.
Kardaki gets the ball and punts it away. Number 89 fields the punt at the 34. Stopped at the 50. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Bengals come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their 50-yard line. And Peter, he reminds me a little of a lion laying in the weeds out there waiting to pounce.
And you need cat-like reflexes to bring that guy down. What a matchup.
Ball at the Bengals, 50-yard line.
McGee goes in motion. The ball's loose. They get it back.
Let's go, Cincinnati. Come on, let's get the first.
Rashawn Woods recovered the ball, but this is an all-out terrible play for the offense. They get it back there, but that's just dumb luck.
Third down, empty backfield.
Empty.
Ball at the Bengals, 44-yard line.
this one, and the Bengals take their first timeout. Number 7 throws a heater, and it's complete at the 25. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be first down.
Well, look there. He's up over 300 yards for the day.
Brooks carries it past scrimmage, and the Bengals will take a timeout. That's their second.
Yo, you got
Second
more
and
the same
8.
thing coming and you try
Ball
to run it here.
17.
Richter. Single back. I got two open.
Number 7 rifles it out left side. The Bengals take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, both tight ends left.
Well, the defense has its hands full, Dan. Do they protect against the run or try to neutralize this passing threat?
Townsend makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
So Shea Townsend came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Number 7 dumps this one to the flat, and it's caught at the 1, and he's stopped right there.
Number 43 with the tackle.
Number 3 from 18 yards, and it's good.
Number 3 has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Although they get the field goal, that's the 3rd time they've had to settle for 3 points from the red zone. Can't be happy with that.
No, you always want to punch it in when you're close in like that.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Bengals in command of this one, 30-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Let's take a look at the numbers from our first half, and you see red zone offense, as is often the case, has played a big role thus far. The Bengals are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Ben Roethlisberger connected with his man on this one. The Bengals later in the first, Alex Brown emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 70-yard touchdown for the Bengals. Steelers midway through the first, Steelers losing by 7. Reggie Kelly would snuff out a drive on this one. It's a fumble. There he is for the recovery. The Bengals midway through the first, number 7, would find his target on this one. That set up a 29-yard field goal. Bengals leading 10-0. Reggie Kelly is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Bengals, after getting an interception, Alex Brown was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. An 88-yard touchdown for the Bengals. The Bengals now early in the second quarter. Bengals out in front by 17. Number 3 called upon after the red zone problems, and he is true on the short field goal attempt. They've opened it up now, and now lead by 20. Steelers middle of the second. Reggie Kelly was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Steelers trailing 20-0. Derek Brooks would find an opening here, and he was off. An 11-yard touchdown for the Bengals. The Bengals move ahead big and now lead by 27. the Bengals laid into the second quarter, the ball at their own 44-yard line. Number 7 would find his target on this one. That set up a piece of cake 18-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bengals are up big at halftime, 30-0. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Alex Brown has been unstoppable. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Steelers will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 30-0. Now, let's get to the game. Morgan decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 20. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
Susie Colbert is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Bill Cowher clearly was upset about his team's performance in the first half. He said, "This is not the way we'd hoped to start this game. Offensively, we just haven't been getting it done. It's gut check. If we want this win, we've got to come out and play a lot harder and a lot smarter in the second half." Back to you, guys.
Susie, thank you. Slides down at the 30. Gardocki was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Colbert has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. After talking with the trainers, I found out that he's got a bruised sternum. They're icing it a bit right now, but it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie. Kreider goes in motion. Thomas tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Anthony Thomas was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And that, Peter, was a terrific tackle by, in my mind, one of the most athletic defenders in the game today.
No argument here, Dan. I saw him working out during the week, and I'll tell you what, he could bench press a Mack truck.
Bettis has his number called on third down and picks up the first down.
Ball at the Steelers, 33-yard line.
Check him. 39. Hey, 39.
Haynes will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Vernon Haynes played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they weren't able to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down with the tight end right. Dixon tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
With the deflection.
Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
Ben Roethlisberger, he's really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 103 yards and 2 interceptions.
Third down.
No easy yards, Randall. Empty. I got 86.
Morgan goes in motion. Roethlisberger unloads this to the right sideline, and it's caught at the 50. Eventually shoved out at the 20. First down.
Number 33 lets the ball carrier get past the markers and a bunch more before he can stop him.
There's the push to send him out of bounds. Very forceful, but really almost pointless.
Yeah, like smashing the barn door after the horses are already escaped.
On third and long, the defense cannot dig in and stop them.
You got to grit your teeth in those circumstances and just not let them get you. No way, no how.
Morgan grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Well, I bet we see the pass here, right to his go-to receiver.
him way back at the 6.
Reggie Kelly throws it in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Grant bats this one at the line of scrimmage, incomplete.
Deion Grant read the play beautifully, smacked that ball down as soon as it got to within reach.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Roethlisberger throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in, incomplete.
Vernon Haynes didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Reed with a 23-yarder, and it's up through the goalpost. Good.
Jeff Reed kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Reed rockets this one deep. Jennings decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 20. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. When you check out the drive results, Dan, you can see that they've had to resort to field goals a few more times than they would have liked. You have to take advantage of the opportunities and punch it in. Brian Jennings took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Bengals have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their own 20-yard line. Woods picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down, 4 yards to go.
26-yard line.
Wilson gets the call on second down and gains about 3 yards.
Ball carrier, number 54, with the tackle.
Let's take it up a notch.
3rd and 1.
Take it up.
Ball at the Bengals, 29-yard line.
I got two open. Down. Lays it up. Goal, 44. Lays it up. Goal, 44.
Woods bulldozes right of center and heads out right. 35, 20, 10, touchdown!
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 3, booms a beauty here. Morgan decides to take it out of the end zone. Another move. Tackled at the 21.
Quincy Morgan got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Steelers' offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 21-yard line. Wilson goes in motion. Roethlisberger throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Come on, baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it. Yeah. I told you. Watch the pass.
Second and 8.
Watch the throw.
Ball at the Steelers' 23-yard line.
Motion. Single back.
Randall L. didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver.
Ben Roethlisberger has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 172 yards and 2 interceptions.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Shotgun. I got him 82. I got 86. Down. Switch. Black 68. Switch. Black 68.
Wilson goes in motion. Roethlisberger gets all of his arm into this pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Ben Roethlisberger launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Hines Ward went for it on that last one with a long-distance fly route, but couldn't make it happen. Incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball at the Steelers' 41-yard line.
Roethlisberger throws a beauty to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down, 1 man back.
Ball at the 39.
Bettis takes his 10th carry of the game and heads left, brought down at the 35.
Counter, watch.
Second and 6. Ball at the 35.
Weak back. Check two. Hey, 39.
Roethlisberger unloads this one to the left, and it falls incomplete.
Hines Ward was the intended receiver. Anthony Thomas with the coverage.
Anthony Thomas sticks to his man all the way. Look at that coverage.
That pass doesn't have a prayer of getting where it's going.
Man-to-man can be so effective when the DB can read the play that well.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Ward makes a tough catch, and he will be short of the first down. It'll be 4th down.
Number 33 shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Reed boots it from 47 yards out and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Jeff Reed is visibly unhappy with himself after missing this long field goal. Watch this. Well, he'll want to redeem himself after that. Question is, will his coach trust him with another long one next time?
The Bengals get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 38-yard line.
Strong back. 81.
Townsend makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Shea Townsend got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That's his third batted ball. And he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Ball at the Bengals 38-yard line.
Rhino! Deuce, right here!
Brooks will get the carry on second down and rambles for about 5.
Number 31 with the tackle.
Third down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Bengals 43-yard line.
Woods picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up fourth down.
James Ferrier brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls, or wide receivers for that matter.
Number 17 gets the snap and punts it away. Stopped at the 19.
Antoine Randall didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Steelers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 19-yard line. Randall goes in motion. Dragged down at the 27.
Ben Roethlisberger didn't see anything downfield on that last play, so he took it himself for a nice gain. That's what you call thinking on your feet.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Dixon hunts him down and then finally tackles him just behind the line.
Tony Dixon was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And at the end of that play, Peter, it goes to show you what leverage and good positioning can do when it comes to making the tackle.
Yeah, and you know, Dan, that's especially important when you're outmatched on strength. That's a good play there.
Bettis gains 8 yards, and they will move the chains.
Jerome Bettis sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Roethlisberger zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 24 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Thomas tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Anthony Thomas came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played, and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Wilson goes in motion. Roethlisberger rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's caught at the 46. Finally stopped at the 29. That will bring up first down.
Wow, look at that. He's up over 3,000 passing yards. Great work so far.
Bettis gets the toss and runs into traffic.
Number 36, the ball carrier.
Number 91 makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Second down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Bengals in command of this one, 37-3.
Fourth quarter. Let's grind it out, Pete. Gotcha. I got him right. 22.
Number 83 catches it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 83 tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Roethlisberger floats this to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Derek Smith came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be 2nd down.
Randy. Good. 37.
Number 41 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Number 41 is all over this play, decisively knocking away the pass.
Miss Manners, I don't think, would approve of him cutting in so rudely like that.
What is he supposed to say? May I please bat away this ball?
Absolutely. That's incomplete, and the defense keeps the points off the board.
Perfectly played. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
3rd down coming up. Randall L. goes in motion. Roethlisberger rifles one straight to the end zone and off the board.
Perfectly played.
It is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Anthony Thomas does some outstanding coverage here. He sticks close on the post and rejects the pass for the incompletion. That's some great football.
Coach Tower doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Pittsburgh is challenging whether the pass was caught inbounds.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the play stands. The pass was incomplete. The catch was made out of bounds. Pittsburgh will be charged a timeout. 4th down.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call.
Let's do it. Nice.
Let's get
4th down, goal to go.
Chris Gardocki holding.
Reed with a 24-yarder, and this one is up and in.
Jeff Reed has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Reed kicks it off. Jennings fields it all the way back at the 2. Breaks free. Stopped at the 26.
Brian Jennings received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job. Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
McGee goes in motion. Fumbled. They get it back.
Number 65 is going to keep his wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose. But now he gains control.
Boy, I tell you, they have been lucky today. That is the second time they've put the ball on the ground and somehow managed to scoop it back up.
Yeah, credit that to field awareness. You got to know where the ball is at all times.
Woods gets the ball and gets past the line. Brought down at the 34.
Number 90 with the tackle.
Rashawn Woods has taken it to the offense, sure enough, but you have to credit him for that huge run he broke off earlier. Real dangerous as soon as he gets past the line. I like his numbers here. So far, he's racked up 97 yards and 1 touchdown.
Third down from the eye.
Ball at the Bengals, 34-yard line.
Brooks gets the call on third down and is dropped short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
James Ferrier brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He's got 7 tackles so far. Number 17 gets ready to punt this away. Number 17 takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Randall L. fields the deep punt at the 19. Tackled hard at the 29.
Antoine Randall L. returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Steelers' offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 29-yard line. Wilson grabs the rope right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Cedric Wilson plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
Second and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Slides down at the 40.
Ball carrier.
Take it easy, Bettis. Take it easy.
Rhino! Gun!
Ward goes in motion. Roethlisberger puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Anthony Thomas came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Gardocki lines up for the punt. Gardocki gets the snap and punts it away. The Bengals let this one bounce, but it will pin them deep at the 1.
Chris Gardocki finds the old coffin corner, as they like to say. Heck, I like to say it too. Out of bounds, and that's perfect. Buried them inside the 5-yard line.
The Bengals have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 2-yard line. Brooks has his number called on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Watch the pass, watch
Second
the pass.
and 8. Ball at the Bengals, 3-yard line.
Single back.
Number 80 goes in motion. Wilson picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Cedric Wilson didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Number 7 scrambles across the line and gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down. Number 17 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Make the return.
Number 17 gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Randall L. catches it at the 42. Tackled at the 43.
Antoine Randall L. returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Steelers have a short field and will start this drive at the 43-yard line. Roethlisberger zips it to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Ben Roethlisberger gets it past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw.
He adds another completion to his strong numbers today, Peter.
Yeah, he sets the bar pretty high for himself, but I imagine he's happy with his consistent performance today.
First down, 10 yards to go. Number 83 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 83 positioned himself on the outside back there, but the ball didn't position itself in his hands. No catch.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Roethlisberger fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. Morgan hauls in the pass and picks up 4 on the play.
Derek Smith with the tackle.
If we see the pass here, Dan, I have no doubt it's heading to his go-to man.
Number 91 gets the sack way back at the 9.
Randy. Empty.
Intercepted.
Interception. Bengals. Yeah. All right. That's how we do it.
Number 33 intercepts the football. Let's take another look.
That is a stellar effort on the part of the D. He's got his zone all locked up tight. He knows how the play is going to go down.
And that gives him the chance to step in and make a play himself. You can't coach that.
That's their third interception of the game. And Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Bengals offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at their own 20-yard line. Woods carries it for the 9th time and rambles for about 5.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Number 80 goes in motion.
34. Great, 34.
The ball's loose. The Steelers have it.
Ivan Taylor delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Steelers' offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at the 30-yard line. Roethlisberger floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's complete for the first down and a whole lot more.
You know, Dan, this might be a nice time to try a little fade to their go-to receiver.
Number 83 catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Number 83 must have been pretty lonely out there on his own, but the quarterback got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit. You know, a gift basket, if you will.
Peter, there's another catch, and for a tight end, he sees the ball quite a bit.
Well, he's one of those guys that's more of a receiver than a tight end, Dan. He's got such great hands that he'll get the ball a lot during this game.
Roethlisberger ropes this to the end zone, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
That's how our team does it in our town. Yo, get out. Hey, watch it draw. Hey, draw.
Intercepted. Number 83 tackles him for a touchback.
That was perfect positioning back there to get the interception. Heck of a defensive play.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Bengals fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Woods goes right up the middle and picks up a couple.
Rashawn Woods had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down with two tight ends to the right.
Ball at the Bengals, 22-yard line.
Check to this side. Check to this side. Black 32. Black 32.
Woods gets the call again and heads wide right. Fumbled. Touchdown at the 33.
Joey Porter delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me that he was looking for that since the first snap.
Yeah, he's been going for the ball all day, and, well, it's really paid off.
The Steelers start this drive already in field goal position, and they're going to line up at the 33-yard line. Roethlisberger throws a high and long one to the right, and it's complete for the first down and a whole lot more.
Number 83 does a great job here battling three defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
And Peter, we've talked before about what kind of an impact a big receiver can have on a football game.
That's right, Dan. A lot of people still associate receivers with speed, but right here, height was what did it.
First down, one man back.
Lots of scoring opportunities right here, Dan. Excellent back, a sure-handed receiver, and an accurate quarterback.
Ward makes the catch. The Steelers will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:52.
Gun, gun, gun. Down. I got him right through. I got 86. Blue 19. Blue.
Roethlisberger ropes this to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 27 does a great job of reading the play and putting himself into position to tip the ball incomplete. It's worth a second look here. Oh, he's a quarterback's worst nightmare.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. Why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Third down with the tight end right. No dice, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth and goal.
Fourth down.
Block. Randy. Throw back. Check two. 17.
Roethlisberger ropes this to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Ineligible receiver. Number 82. Offense. Repeat fourth down.
Antoine Randall got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
Convert this. Shotgun. I got him right through. I got 86. Down. Set.
Number 27 got a hand on it to tip it away. They force a turnover on downs.
Number 27 gets himself into the perfect position to tip the ball incomplete. That's what I call pass protection, Dan. He gave the receiver no chance to get to the ball, That's textbook coverage. Oh, perfect.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
The Bengals offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the game. They'll start at their own 6-yard line. The Steelers take a timeout. That's their final one.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Run on! Strong back! Strong back!
Woods has his number called on second down and heads wide left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Yeah, why don't you just join the practice squad?
Ball at the Bengals, 10-yard line.
Down! Set! Black 43! Black 43!
Loss of 1 on the play.
Number 17 lines up in his own end zone for the punt.
Antoine Randall to make the return.
Number 17 takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Randall fields the deep punt at the 44. Dragged down at the 46.
Antoine Randall got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
No easy yards,
The Steelers will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 7. Roethlisberger throws a beauty to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Ben Roethlisberger tried to force a risky pass into double coverage, but incomplete.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down from the shotgun. It's intercepted. Runs out at the 37. Breaks free.
Number 33 does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really paid off for him.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Bengals come out on top 37-6. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Bengals stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Antoine Randall came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. That set up an easy 24-yard field goal. The Steelers trying to make something happen and are now down by 27. The Bengals trying to answer back. Rashawn Woods gets the carry as they decide to ground it out on third down, and he comes through. A 71-yard touchdown for the Bengals. Steelers behind by 34. Then Roethlisberger would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Steelers again have it. Then Roethlisberger is throwing on third down. He's got his man. That set up a short 25-yard field goal. Steelers down 37-6. Then Roethlisberger connected with his man on this one. Already in the red zone, number 33 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. the Bengals after a red zone stop. Bengals ahead by 31. Larry Foote gonna have a beat on this one. It's a fumble. He's right there to get his hands on it. The Steelers in control after a fumble recovery. Number 27 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Steelers back 37-6. Troy Polamalu would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovered. The Steelers in control after a fumble recovery. Ball at the 34-yard line. Number 83 is going to come up with a big play here in a deep ball. Have a look. Steelers trailing by 31. Number 33 would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bengals serve up a blowout, 37-6. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Alex Brown is on the sidelines with Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You showed your mettle, and you prevailed with a big victory. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
Well, man, you got to give the other team some credit. They really came out and played hard today. They made us really work for this win. Let the chips fall where they may. Luckily, we came out with the W.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.